It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Number 23 stands in as he looks at ball one here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a shot to third. And a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Manny Machado will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Mark Trumbo will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Good pitch right there.
0-1, here it comes. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Johnny Larkin steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And, you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Craig Gentry comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Rougned Odor will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And that's in there for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Matt Wieters.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. J.J. Hardy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Holland into his motion. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to left. Gentry moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Prince Fielder will lead things off here, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 23 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6.
Ian Desmond settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Davis will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Chris Davis steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Number 23 steps in now. Skied into straightaway right. Desmond waits on it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Zobrist.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. George Gonzalez ready to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Craig Gentry will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And he put a pretty good swing on a breaking ball, so we'll see if they attack him any differently right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, 1-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Again to first. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Rougned Odor in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Holland sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. On the ground to the right side. Fielder has it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Johnny Larkin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Prince Fielder is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Fielder as he can't connect there, and he's retired for round number 2. Ian Desmond is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Wieters heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Jonathan Schoop is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Holland has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Swinging a hard liner to short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The 1-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Still 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a looper to left. Gentry coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Francisco Cervelli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Jones. One out. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trumbo. Gone! So a solo home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Grounded to third. Machado has it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Craig Gentry steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. Machado's tag is too late. He's in there with a triple. Rougned Odor will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. Too high, 1-0. The men on third with 2 down. That evens it up, 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Number 23 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Left fielder, number 23.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Holland's ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, like you said, 2015 was definitely a year to remember for Manny. He became only the 7th Oriole to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in the same year.
Yeah, for him, it's all about health. If he can stay on the field, he's going to put together a stellar career. He's got all the tools, there's no doubt about that.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied out toward right. Desmond giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Prince Fielder to start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ian Desmond will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Brad Brock will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. First and second here with nobody out. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ground ball right side. Scope's able to get there. Hardy for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. George Gonzalez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runners are at first and third. 1 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Designated hitter, Johnny Larkin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Johnny Larkin stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Matt Wieters will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Tap foul at home plate. On his way to pitch number 75. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fielder ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jonathan Scope will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fielder in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Craig Gentry steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Charlie Blackmon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Rougned Odor tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Adrian Beltre will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. J.J. Hardy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Keller will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Pedro Alvarez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. here's a fastball called for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Taken high and deep to right. Desmond racing back, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Chris Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Prince able to make the catch here, and there are 2 away now. Number 23 stands in. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Manny Machado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Low for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Desmond on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Prince Fielder. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch on its way to Prince. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ian Desmond gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To third. Alvarez is up with it. Throw on to first. Who's gone? Francisco Cervelli digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Cervelli.
And that's taken for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball heading for the alley. Trumbo giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around it and try for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base. They've been held in check all game.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
Number 54.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Blackman looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. Number 21 for him on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes, 1-0. Bounce to first. Fielder's there. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Johnny Larkin digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Douglas Rocha will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 9, Douglas Rocha.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gentry, 2 gone. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. He's set, now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Pedro Alvarez steps into the box.
Third baseman, Pedro.
Jake Diekman will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of... Justin Marquez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Number 25. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with
number 25.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.